And you know, like his style kind of reflects that. He doesn't really.
Yeah. He's used Jin before too, but Jin is also pretty.
Yeah, Jin is also good. I'm surprised he didn't just stick to that.
It's really interesting too because
that was godlike.
Yeah, once you get it pretty deep, you can get plus 15, 16 on that. But yeah, I mean, one of the things is like, you know, as one of the Geese players, like I really looked at Chikurin, but like Pekos was like the early adopter of Geese, right? Remember before he was a Bob player?
Yes.
And then when he switched to Geese, everybody was like, huh, that's weird. You know, he was one of the best Bob players in the world. And then he switched to Geese, and then on top of which, after that, Chikurin came around. And I feel like Chikurin's strength is actually bringing Pekos up. Pekos is playing better recently as well.
Good, that's good.
Yeah, so I mean,
gotta learn from each other.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice. KongoJack from Seattle right now doing work.
Extension.
There you go. Trying to close it.
Oh, that was sick.
Hey.
That was perfectly spaced too. Unfortunate.
Perfectly spaced this back three.
Yeah. Chikurin burns that meter. He's still at 0 now. Meter management. I think it's probably one of his best traits because I've always seen him control that meter very well. And meter is definitely one of the make and breaks of any of the meter characters like Akuma or Eliza. Good block.
It's one of the things I criticize a lot of 3D players for, because coming from 2D games, it's like, oh, this is ingrained in how I play. But Chikurin definitely has like such a good handle of it. It's really impressive.
To be fair, some guys had the old Geese where you didn't have to be as concerned about meter management because you just always had meter.
Yep. Back to 2. Max mode. Ooh, the mid.
Wow, it worked.
Yeah.
Big boy damage again.
Death throw.
Nice combo there.
Man.
See, like every round that he's taking, he spends 1 meter, takes the round. It's exactly what you want to do.
His situational combos are really strong as well. Low. That was good.
Hey, to the wall.
Whack damage.
Yeah. Still dropped it. He just played it safe. He doesn't know he was going to drop it. Just did the 1-2. Still dropped it. Enrage. Got 1 bar to spare. He can make this happen. Oh, nice. Backward fall.
That's like one of the things, right? You get to the wall as Raven, you can put a couple jabs in your combo, but you need to get that wall combo.
The 5-hit end is really nice, but even if he had just done a knee or something like that, I think that would have made the combo good enough. He could break the... He was probably thinking about how to break the balcony.
No!
Now he's going to break the balcony.
He's dead!
All right. Let's see a cool combo, guys.
Oh, look at the look at the damage.
Oh, he messed it up.
He didn't get to the back quite as much as he wanted.
Camera then turned the way he wanted it to turn.
That was a godlike setup. I'm kind of scared after seeing that. Yeah. That was mad scary.
And there you go. Chikurin closes out. Another heart from KongoJack. They're both down all 1 life. They only have 3 left.
Dang, do we got replays? I need to see that setup again to see how he ended the combo to start.
So
yeah, watching that jump in, and he delayed tech it. KongoJack delayed tech it, which I think you were supposed to do, because if he didn't, he teched right away. He would have
probably gotten hit.
Yeah, and because of the wall forcing him out, he was able to adjust, but he didn't punish it.
Okay, this is all right. So this is the back turn combo. Activate. How did he end? Okay, carry.
All right, Jake and then just
jab, step, jump. So jab, step, jump. That was the setup. Okay, that was cool.
Yeah, that's pretty smart too, right? Because after the second jab, he has a lot of time to recover, jump over. I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah, you got to do a heavy jump in too with Geese, because you can't just jump in like from the top. You know? You got to come downtown, be all like media about it, I guess. From where it is.
Yeah. So a lot of the times when you jump in as Geese, you have to press a button like 1, 3, or 4, because it actually extends his hitbox forward, and it lets you cross up. If you just neutral jump, you'll actually stay same side. Or if you delay your jump.
There's so many dumb moves like that. Even with Noctis, I have a setup like that. I wall you perfectly, and then I do down back 1, 1+2, and then if you tech roll, you do the power cross, the shield, and it just hits them in the back. Those forward moving moves all have. You have to find the right tech roll setups for it, but they all can do that in some way.
Is he gonna do?
It's very possible.
Is he gonna do it?
Yeah, I'm surprised they kept KongoJack on, but at this point, you know,
it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, you sort of just throw stuff at the wall and try to see if it sticks, because right now nobody's getting anything.
KongoJack he had him a game.
Yeah,
it's unfortunate.
Yeah, closing out is probably one of the hardest thing in this game I've ever been accustomed to playing this game. It's like, doesn't matter if you're in like a pixel light, full light. You see a specific character on his stage, especially Geese, you in some trouble. It's not over. Off axis.
Wow, it takes the wall too. That's so nice.
Nice. He tried to duck 1-1, which is really hard to do, but Kongo was ready for it. Facing, nice move.
Hands off.
Slide.
Cool. Side switches too.
He's gonna be off axis. He's gonna adjust. Okay.
He should have.
Oh, man. And the little adjustment so he doesn't get a sidewall. Very nice.
There it is.
Doesn't quite unskill.
Not done yet. Oh, missed it. Just slightly.
Just do full crouch low. It's gonna work.
Down
I
3,
promise you.
Here it comes. Down jab. Yeah.
Dang.
And there you go. KongoJack first person.
Very nice.
All their lives.
It's hard.
Black Disney characters.
She team wipes.
Woo! I couldn't believe it. The pop-off was real right there.
Nah, you already know. She gets
She was
into
using
it.
her hands too much.
Yeah.
All right, JD going in. Fancy Sinigang? Sinigang. My bad.
Uh-oh. Oh, they trade. What a block. Wow, standing 2-1. Yeah, he was swinging a lot at that range, though. If they would have countered here, that would have been a combo. Look at this movement. Wait a minute.
Gets the counter hit to the wall. Wall was too close.
Oh, good block.
Yeah.
Dude, their defense is ridiculous.
Yo, what?
He knew if Screw was going to mess it up.
I can't believe that grab.
No, I can't believe he did down forward one.
Yeah.
Instant shining wizard.
He's
What?
a real man. He's doing the big boy combo.
That's terrifying. Bro, when I saw him do Magic 4, Instant Shining Wizard, floor break on forgot, I'm like, okay, you know what?
Stop.
You know what?
You know what?
So good. I love seeing that type of
I can't believe he just did that.
Yeah, like nothing, right?
What's up, Switch? Okay. Hold on.
All right, so we got Tasty Steve stepping off. We got another legendary guest jumping on.
The legend. The legend. The man.
The myth.
You guys aren't talking enough shit.
Yeah,
You guys
We were
are.
talking shit, all right?
All right. Oh, you guys only talked to Bronson. I heard that.
Yeah. That's talking shit.
All right. He wasn't ready for this, but this is not a non-NorCal situation. What'd I miss? I saw Cuddle Core just went through everybody.
Dude, she went through it. She popped off and everything, dude. Man.
She was
really
upset
good.
after losing.
I've always wanted to be Tasty Steve. I've always wanted to be.
Tasty Mart.
Yeah.
NorCal, all your dreams come true.
Yeah, I mean, dude, team tournaments, we're not used to this shit anymore. This shit is crazy.
I miss it, honestly. Yeah. I missed back in the day how SBO was the grandiose of like the big tournaments,
Yeah.
This kind of brings me back to that feeling.
Yeah, but you remember there was that moment of like, we can't do shit. We can't get past the first round.
Yeah. I think that's always been the problem.
It was always a problem.
The only one that broke that was Justin in MVC3.
Well, in Tekken, no one ever. It was stuck that way since the beginning of time. I wish it was still around. It might have been different nowadays.
Oh, dude, that'd be so cool. See an American team in grand finals would be amazing.
In second round even.
Yeah.
In second round even.
Yeah, true.
Actually, no, there was that
It's
year.
true.
It wasn't on stream, but Bronson made it, I think, pretty deep at SBO for 5.0.
5.0.
But 5.0 is come on. 5.0.
It's almost like it never happened.
Yeah.
You never saw it.
What's 5.0? Everyone knows it as DR.
Yeah, that was for the good old days.
Oh, is that the one that Nin won?
Yeah, the one that Nin won.
Oh, shit. Crazy.
I think Bronson was one match away from top 4 or something.
Damn.
Anyways,
Never happened.
never happened. It wasn't on. It wasn't streamed. It never happened. Okay. Oh, these are the Nam Cops.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Bad guy scam cops. That's why they're calling that.
See, I
These
can't
guys,
even read the font. That's the problem. We just need to bring the monitor a little closer.
You're lucky the team name's not longer. Who's on JDCR's team? That's their team name? That's the best they can come up with? They can't put something like, I thought JDCR Armor King?
Yeah, something,
Yeah,
dude.
that sounds like a who's that Pokemon type of reference. Who's on JDCR's team?
Well, JDCR obviously putting in a little bit of work right now.
Yeah.
I got to say, I don't know if you guys pay attention to the TWT. I'm sure you do here and there, but I think Armor King's going to have to take a break pretty soon. I'm not.
Really?
I don't think it has the long-term wheels.
Really?
No, I don't think so.
Really?
All right, looks like I got to
I
play.
mean, has he won a tournament other than that Toronto event yet? And he won that with Heihachi. Let's be real.
Yeah. It's just, I mean, man, it's so
This
hard.
character's so sick.
Yeah, it is. I mean, okay, Armor King is super dope. I
Yeah.
love Armor King in this game.
And I
It
love
just-
watching him play Armor King.
Yeah. I mean, he's like the only one using him right now.
I mean, you're right.
Yeah.
But he's also the only one that uses Heihachi. So
Yeah.
we'll see. I mean, I'd love to see him win. I mean, obviously one of the Tekken gods, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I remember back at EVO, Japan.
Yep.
JDCR and he went. JDCR obviously stayed with Armor King, right?
Yeah.
And committed. And
Ended up winning.
He ended up winning,
Yeah.
right? So, I mean,